Hey, I'm Rashmi. Welcome to my channel YOGARSUTRA. Are you suffering from sciatica? You are not alone. In our planet, low back pain and sciatica are the second biggest cause for the leave from work, just behind the common cold. Sciatica has a negative impact on our daily life. Good news is that there exist yoga poses to cure sciatica. I am neither a doctor nor a nurse. Whatever I share here is from my own life experiences. The first time I came across sciatica when I was in a physiotherapy center, and I had to visit the center because of my spondylitis. Well, that is another story. She must be in her late 50s. I heard her voice, a cold hissing cry, perhaps stung by a bee or worse, a scorpion, I thought. The confusion came from my spinning head as my body surrendered on a traction bench. I was already in fear with my own worsening neck pain and vertigo. Studies and research, I came to know that there are two sciatic nerves in our body, one for each leg. These are the longest nerves in the human body. Each originates from several nerve roots that exit from the spinal cord. When this gets irritated and inflamed, results in sciatica pain. There are two possible reasons for this condition: pressure on a sciatic nerve from a herniated disc. In case you are experiencing pain in your mid-lower back, these can be signs that an acute herniated disc is pinching the nerve. Sciatica can also be caused by small but significant muscle deep within your hip, the piriformis. A tight piriformis exerts pressure on sciatic nerve and pushes it against the tendons beneath it, causing terrible pain. Today I will focus on most of the movements and stretches involving hips flexure, that said, hips opener yoga poses such as pigeon pose, bridge pose, lizard, half fish pose, etc. will be the most blessing for sciatic patient. But before we start, please click the link in the description below and visit my post on yoga for sciatica and download the free ebook for yoga for back pain. And most important, if you have not yet subscribed, please do that, because I want you to get notified for all the good free stuff I create for you. So come on a seated position. Seated staff pose may appear simple, but it's an intense strength builder for the upper back, chest and abdomen. This pose is also the fundamental posture for other seated poses. Sit on the floor with your legs together and extended in front of your torso, and sit towards the front of the sitting bones and adjust the pubis and tailbone equidistant from the floor. Stay there for a few breaths. Keep breathing. Keep stretching. Just exert pressure on your hands to stay elevated. Keep breathing. And from here, go for Janu Shirsasana. Fold your right leg and put sole on the thighs. Raise your hands with an inhale and exhale. Touch your knees from the forehead if you can, and breathe. In case you have trouble, you can fold your knees a bit to reach your forehead properly, and breathe. And now for Matsyendrasana, just bend your legs so that heels lie next to the hips. place the leg next to the knees by crossing over the knees. Raise your hands and wrap it around the knees and try twisting from the waist, then upper part of the torso, and look all from your shoulders. Keep breathing. You have the option to place your arms in various positions to increase or decrease the stretch. So you can simply place the right hand behind you and left hand on the right knee to deepen into the stretch. Keep breathing. It feels so good. It's an twist that is going to increase your strength and flexibility both. Now same thing on the other side. Right leg is straight. Fold your left leg and put sole on the thighs. Raise your hands with an inhale and exhale to hold the ankles and surrender. Breathe. Now again in Matsyendra Asana or half Lord of Fish Pose. Keep your heels near the hips and then again rotate your torso. Raise your hands and wrap around your right knees. Look behind your shoulders and breathe. Twisting poses are best when it comes to benefit these offers. Twist increase flexibility in your spine, calm the mind, relax the nervous system, improve digestion, and cleanse the internal organs. Keep breathing. From here, you are going to be in Konasana, seated. Yes, you can add some blocks and fold your legs, hold your ankles and breathe. This is Upavishta Konasana. It's a butterfly pose. You can bend forward and just notice the strength in your hips area. Keep breathing. Staying in pose is always good when it is considered in yoga. So always try to keep holding a pose. Now again you can make it moving also by flipping your legs from the knees like a fluttering butterfly. Keep breathing. Just see the loosening of your hips flexure and it feels so good again. Okay, keep flying, keep fluttering, keep breathing. This pose is very yummy and increases your flexibility, opens your piriformis, improves your digestion and lot more it does. From here, rise up, crawl your toes under and rise up for the downward facing dog pose. Stretch your legs, bicycle your legs, feel the goodness. And now a moment of stillness. Keep breathing. Stillness is as good as the movements are, so never skip either of them. Keep breathing. You are in inverted V pose. Your hands are totally spread. And now raise your right leg and sweep through beside your hand, right palm, to come in the lizard pose. It's a very good hips opener yoga posture. It opens your hips properly. Keep your foot 45 degree and just see the stress in your hips area. Check for the alignment, and if you can, go down a bit more and just check. This is really intense for some of us, so you can stay wherever you wish. Like, there is no need to come into the full expression. Breathe. And now roll your toes under, rise up, and then sweep your legs to keep your foot behind your left wrist. And this is the pigeon pose. Pigeon pose elongates the back, opens the hips, groins, hamstrings, and relieve pressure on the lower back and sciatic nerve. Open hips are crucial for proper functioning of our body, which further helps to improve posture, alignment, and overall flexibility. For deeper stretch on right leg, you can bend more and surrender. Keep breathing. Roll your toes under. And again in downward facing dog pose. Same thing on the other side. Lift your left leg and sweep through the left arm. Put it beside the left wrist and surrender your right leg. You can either curl your toes under or you can flatten it for more deeper expression. Just notice the changes. Further you can move down, keeping your elbows on the ground, and breathe. Pigeon pose on another side. Curl your toes under, sweep your leg. Your left ankle is behind your right wrist. Rise up to observe the stretch on your right hip's flexure, or surrender down to talk to your left side of the hips. Breathe. If you feel, you can keep a block under your forehead or adjust accordingly. Don't exert much pressure. Rise up, curl your toes under, and again in downward facing dog. Hold for a moment and then shimmer down on your belly, forehead, and then ankles. Just feel the ground. Now magnetize your elbows, spread your fingers, because you are going into cobra pose. Lift upper part of your torso. And cobra pose is again a very good stretching posture. Breathe. Now bring your forehead down. Open your hands for Shalavasana or locust pose. By lifting the front of your torso, you deeply stress the front upper torso. This helps to open the lungs, improving their breathing capacity. Also, lying on your belly exerts pressure that positively stimulates your internal organs. This helps to improve the digestive system. Locust pose is the best yoga pose to strengthen abdominal muscle. And now widen your knees, touch your toes, and then again the same thing, surrendering into the cobra pose, Balasana. Sorry, this is child's pose, guys. Breathe. And now lie down on your back for a piriformis stretch. This is a specific yoga posture for sciatica, and this is also known as ankles over knee stretch. This pose helps to rotate your hips and stretch the piriformis. Sustained practice of this pose lengthens your piriformis and increases overall flexibility and strength. Bend your right leg at the knees. Place the right foot on the thighs of your left leg. Sweep your hand and pull the thighs of left leg towards your torso so that it is raised off the ground. Hold the stretch for a few seconds, then release. Keep breathing. Keep holding. Just for a moment. And then initial position. Same thing on the other side. Left knee bend. Sweep your hands beneath your right knees and stress the whole package towards your shoulders. Maintain the stretch, maintain the posture, maintain your breathing. Now shake and roll in Upnasana, so that to massage your spine. Rotate left, right, and keep breathing. Lie down straight for a lying spinal twist. Left leg over the right leg, and it is bent from the knees. Use your right hand to keep it pressed, hand in just opposite direction of your bent leg. Doing this will help stretch your piriformis by internally rotating your hips. Bend your hip and knee so that they are both forming 90-degree angles. Keep one leg long from the other. Try to touch the floor on the other side of your body, and keep holding this position. Now same thing on the other side. This is so relaxing. When you perform spinal twist lying on your back, you shed all the tension from your waist and hips area. all sitting and standing postures. You must seal your practice with this pose just before Savasana. So guys, let's come to the resting posture, Savasana, which is need of the hour and also need of our body. Open up and be grounded from all parts of your body and breathe naturally. The side body to fetus pose and take a power nap. Just checking because I need one. Now just be seated. Like I napped really, feeling sleepy, a bit tired also. To see maximum benefit from today's sequence, do it for a week and observe the changes. But remember to be polite with your body. To avoid any kind of back pain, it is crucial to take sitting breaks and even do some yoga on your chair itself. To know more on office yoga, you can check my office yoga ebook on Amazon. The link is in the description below. This book, A Complete Guide on Office Yoga, offers 12 chair yoga poses you can do sitting on the office chair or on your dining room chair. Healthy and easy to make meals recipe and a full sleeping guide. Yes, so don't forget to check this, baby. Now, please like and subscribe if you forgot in case, and keep watching, keep coming back. Thanks for watching. Namaskar. Sat Shri Akal.